let's go. No! Not yet! I can't fail! This is my end! Jin! No! It's too soon! I will wait for you here. Shh. Shh. There. It's all right. Good horse. Calm down. You're fine. Let's continue. It is not yet my time. Ugh. Thank you, Jin. Can't stop me that easily. Die like the dog you are! You will die forgotten! You call that fighting? Meet my blade! Clumsy fool! You're no threat to me! Run while you still have legs! I am a warrior of Clan Adachi! You're hopeless! Give up now! You should have run! Fighting me was a mistake! You're a fool to face me! Today you die! Face me with honor! If you have any. No one escapes. Focus yourself. They're nothing. We have them. Run them down. As I was telling you, ready to listen? Here's what I was about to say. I'll finish what I was saying. You will want to hear the rest of this. I almost forgot what I was saying. I'm almost finished.
Hey! Over here! Jin! Come over here! Hey! Hey! Come here! Sakai! Jin! Sakai! Come! Hey! Over here!
Jin, over here. Lord Sakai, this way. Here, my lord. I need you over here. Come to me. My lord, come here. Can you hear me? Over this way.
Hey! Come here! Let's talk, Jin! Oh, Jin! Jin! Sakai! Come! Hey! Over here!
Jin, we need to keep looking over here. It's time to finish this fight. Anyone left standing will meet our swords. Are you sure this trap will work? He's alone. Take him. You are not alone in this world. If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you. Be brave, young man. I will see you in Toyotama. The killers won't evade us for long. Respect your uncle, Jin. Family is all that matters. Jin, my hunt continues. I've tracked several of the names to Toyotama. I'll be there, and we will destroy our enemies together. Charge them, or they'll pin us down! Jin, you fought well. The Khan is dead, but the Mongols aren't the only danger. My sister, we must. You've defeated the Khan, restored honor to Tsushima. When the time comes, remember who you are, who you've become. Then you'll know what to do. But I can't stop. Thank you, Jin. It's become part of who I am. This is for my sons! Jin, or a very short one. He murdered my husband, hanged my sons. I want him dead too. Afterward, I'll resume my hunt. I said I'd be there when you needed me, but I need the Khan dead too. He murdered my husband, and his men slaughtered my sons. I'll help you make sure of it. No mercy for the Mongols! Norio's leading the rest of our forces up the hill. The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
Ah! For Clan Adachi! Ah!
There's nowhere to run, Sogen. For who? You know nothing of suffering. I buried my family, one by one. It took days, but I'm going to leave you for the wolves. They were children! Ah! No! He was never going to talk. He didn't even try to run. He just stood there and let me do that. Did you find anything? I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before. I will. Together. I will look into the names. And you, Lord Sakai. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there. Until that time, I have work to do. I buried them here, with the rest of our family. Damn! Stop! We're safe to move. Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go. Come. We ride for the Golden Temple. Show your face! Find me when you're done. Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband. Our home. Why have you come? Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people. I intend to find out. No, do not set aside your concerns for mine. I cannot be responsible for your death. Ride with me. Let's follow the wolf to his den. You got the armor. We need to move. It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato. What did Sogen say? so my family's killers know where to find me.
You killed my family! Now you will pay!
We can get down here. That's too close. He'll see you. Jin, slow down. He's getting away. Hurry up. Every moment the killers walk free brings me shame, but it is my duty to punish them for it. No, they were from another prefecture. This was no bandit raid. Someone wanted to eliminate my clan. I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road, cut them down. My sister, my grandchildren, even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother. My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family. I am not alone. The killers are alive. They were waiting to finish what they started. The night my husband and sons rode to face the Mongols, the assassins came to our home. My sister took the children and fled. I stayed with my sons' wives to fight our attackers. We were outnumbered. And then I was the only one left for me. It wasn't over. He's on the move. It can't be much farther. The old inn. This way. Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die. I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends. Where is that monk? He visited my home just before the assassins. The little bastard was their scout. No, but it earns my suspicion. Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn. The plot to destroy my clan took precision. Planning. Did he see us? Let's go. You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi. Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it. I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
How many Mongols are left? Then let's end it!
All things considered, forgetting someone, your own student, fighting for the enemy. Serves you right. An old man taking up with a young woman. That only leads to trouble. For some women, one father is more than enough. Jin, my family's killer can wait a few hours longer. We'll meet you at the farmhouse. Your move. We can storm the front gates, take them by surprise, with your nephew's help and family.
Their memory guides me.
This time, we'll take it. Your nephew gave the enemy something to fear. I'll figure it out. With pleasure. Be safe, Jin. They can take it. The Yedikawa peasants are hardier than they look. Stubborn, too. Not a chance. A week ago, they would have spit on the names Sakai and Adachi. But after what you did in Yedikawa, they're here because of you. Nor will I. Jin, I didn't know you returned. No one from the mainland recognized it. I'm counting on it. I'll keep an eye on things here.
The Khan is losing ground!
Rest. We will get you through this. Jin, many weren't so fortunate. I wasn't there when my sons died, but I'm doing what I can to ease these boys into the next life. If there's another strategy, one that saves someone's children, do what you must. You'll have my support. I knew it. I came to watch for Sadao's brother, and mourn Clan Adachi's dead, not while their killers walk free. I buried them. That will have to do. For now. I had some rice and fish yesterday. Are you calling me old, Lord Sakai? My sword arm works just fine. We have to go, or we will lose him. That's Hachi, Sadao's brother. We can't let them see us. Forget the wagon. Follow those horses.
Ah! Traitors! Die! Ha!
Hina, Sadao's wife. You're lying! I'll take her to my estate. Stay back. You're too close. They'll see you. They're getting away. Get closer. We're losing them. On the list we found, Sadao was at the top. He's the head man of Kuta Farmstead. Because he is an ungrateful traitor. My husband appointed Sadao as head man, and he repaid that kindness with bloodshed. I learned he fled Kuta the night my family was murdered. Sadao is a deceitful snake. But his brother, Hachi, is a fool. He just passed by the temple carting food for the refugees. And we will be there to catch him. Lord Sakai, come quickly, and we will follow. Close, but out of sight. Stay hidden, keep back. He'll see you. Stay close. He's getting away. We're losing him. There's someone in the house. I'll make them talk. We should have caught up to Hachi by now. Sadao's cousins. He must be hiding there, but we will soon find out. Damn you.
They died because of you! I wish I had!
I'll go back to Toyotama. Retrace our steps. There are still traitors to find in Toyotama. The other traitors are somewhere in Toyotama. He helped kill everyone I loved. And for what? To satisfy his pathetic hatred? How do you survive? With Sadao dead, whoever is responsible will hear that I'm alive and hunting. They'll become afraid, make a mistake. You too. You are a part of this now.
Sadao! I've come for your head!
The coward is hiding at the top. What have you learned? Clan Adachi built that for Ariake. This traitor has no shame. Good. I want to give that traitor just enough time to feel what's coming. I'll be at Kaneda Farmstead when you need me. I accused him of stealing rice, starving our people to turn a profit. I could never prove it, but it was such a disaster. I knew he was trying to hide something. Damn. So you could stop me? The traitors killed her, not us, to keep us from finding Sadao. It was a long journey from the woodcutter. Many people saw her with me. I hoped her husband would take it. There should be music. My grandchildren would make songs with me here to celebrate the changing of the seasons. I will never hear them play again. What did you find? He delivered food to survivor camps. Maybe Sadao is hiding at one. Go to the nearest camp and talk to the monk in charge. He might know what the map reveals. I will bury Hina. I owe her that. I'll find you at the camp when I'm done.
You can't die! Tell me where he is!
No. She was murdered by traitors, just like my family. I can't give up the hunt. Lord Sakai, every time I ask, she starts crying and won't look at me. I'm starting to. Maybe a young samurai will charm her. She's inside. They have our man. Well, what did you offer her? I know a place she won't hear us. Hachi! Sadao's brother. This isn't my home anymore. It's where my family was slaughtered. Little hands, still holding toys. My sister's gold sash wrapped around her butchered body. I can't protect anyone. I can only avenge them. My older brother died a few years ago. And my sister, the assassins butchered her. The only thing I recognize was her gold sash. It never leaves my mind. You know I'm going to kill him, so you lied. What will you tell her when you fail, Jin? Everywhere I look here, I see only the night my family died. We need her killer. Now! Get to the house! Our banners. Jin! Looking for my family. I already found my husband, but I've yet to find my sons. Did you see where they fell? Let's bring my sons. I never let them spend the night here, even when they grew older. I always called them home. Take comfort in knowing she's at peace. They all are. I don't see any more. Keep your eyes open for more of our banners. One of our bannermen. I know him. This is Masanori. He was too young for battle, but his father was old, so he went in his place. Yes, but where are mine? Look, over there. Yes, but alone. Do you think he deserted? It's a comfort to know they were loyal to the end. Jin, over here. Then we will continue in that direction. They left their dead to rot. No.
No!
Come. I still need to search this part of the beach. Uchikage, a close friend of my son's. He would have stayed by their side.
Shigesato! Yasanari!
Strung up like animals. They should be with our family, buried beside their wives and children. The lighthouse. They played there when they were young, but it's been overrun by Mongols. Then it's time. I don't recognize him. My sister's husband fought for Kikuchi. Right now, I just need to find my sons. The lighthouse is this way. This way. This way. One of my family's killers still walks free in Ariake. Find me there when you can. Send word when you need help rescuing Lord Shimura. You've been here for me. I will be there for you. I'll see you in Toyotama. There are still conspirators I must find before I can rest. But for now, I'd like to spend some time with my sons. You have been a great friend, Jin Sakai. Thank you. Naga warrior. Their skill was unrivaled. What happened? We will return the favor. The important thing is, you endured. Your uncle's banner. Only fools have no fear of death. Thank you for your help. We're close. The lighthouse is over here. Like breaking your neck. What did your uncle think? I used to think so. But my children are dead, and I am alive. There is no greater failure. But you were so young, and she was ill. There's nothing you could have done. I know. They loved climbing that tower. If they didn't come home at night, I could always find them there, gazing at the stars.
There they are! Mongol swine! They're coming up the hill! They're relentless!
Thank you for your help, monk. One of my family's killers still walks free in Ariake. Meet me at the Golden Temple when you can. We still have business in Toyotama. I'll find you when I know more. Thank you for your help, Jin.
Jin!
You recruited the assassins who killed my family!
Who hired you?
Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your wife and daughter. Understood what?
Ha! Kajiwara!
This path should take us to the beach. We'll leave the horses to avoid being seen. They may have already killed him and his family. I always feared this would be their fate. Then where is Kajiwara's body? Not cloth. Silk. More than a humble fisherman could afford. It doesn't look like a Mongol weapon. Ran like a coward. I don't see any more Mongols. Then you're a bigger fool than I thought. I know Sadao felt the same way. I couldn't stand to hear another word. Organized by a rival samurai with a deep grudge. But I can't think of who, except about being ruined by me. Well, Jin, a word please. A man named Kajiwara recruited the men who killed my family. His name is on the list. He lives in this prefecture. That monk knows where, but he won't tell me. I can't imagine what you said to Junshin that I didn't. He doesn't even try to hear me. It's like talking to a stone. Afraid? Why? In our world, that is not a bad thing. We're hunting a cruel and vicious man. He was a retainer for our clan. Dependable and skilled, but quick to anger. We excused his behavior until the day I caught him beating his wife and daughter. I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back to him. Careful. You'll be in the open. Find cover. She's gone home. You are going to sell those mercenaries your comb. Keep the comb with you. Please. For me. When that time comes, we'll make him pay. Perhaps we'll learn more in Ariake. Find me there when you can. My work in Toyotama isn't finished. Meet me when you can. Jin, I need to speak with Mai. You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me? I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew. I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief. Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family. I won't let him touch you. No, just don't be seen, or they might hurt her. The farmers said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way. I'm not looking for anyone. Someone on the list. A thief. I need to handle it myself. Mercenaries. They could complicate things. I can use your help, but I need your discretion. Thank you. That will be all. Thank you. Jin, I want you to know, I cared for my husband, but I cared for Mai, too. I think I always will. Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances. no admirers. I just don't know who would do that. I need information, not apologies, perhaps. That was a gift. Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye. There she is. Look, he's distracted. That one is separating from the group. Too close. You'll give us away. Sakai, step back. We're going to lose them. They're getting away. Stay close, Jin. She looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her. But she had to go. She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others. How? Mai was my only... has been the only... Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks. The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the only one who remains. I'll guard the exits. Jin, we can't delay. We need to find Junshin. This way. You are defending a murderer! Talking never works! My promise is to my family! Give me the monk. We can take them. Jin. Fine. There he is. Helping this monk find his tongue. Fine. But if you can't make him talk, I will. Let's go. Keep up. I told you to give me the monk. It didn't have to end like this. You shouldn't have stood in my way. You brought this on yourself. Just get that monk. Fair point. Then I won't stand in your way, so you don't trust me. But remember, Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk. Jin, over here. Jin, when I looked at Junshin, all I saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces after being cut down, and you were protecting him. I have lost everything! And what do you feel when you think of Yuzo? You still trust me? I won't. I promise. Liar! My sister! She was massacred with the rest of my family. No. No. My sister's alive. She murdered the children. I don't know. But I am going to find her. Meet me in Kamiagata. He conspired to kill my family. Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he was to provide information on my whereabouts. It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family. You have my word. Into the woods. When we find the monk, let me deal with him. The men who killed my family talked with their swords. Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer? Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine, and so is the monk. Where's Junshin? Speak, monk! Where is Junshin? I never mourned my family. I've tried to honor them. Meditate on treasured memories, but she consumes them. Even now, I have nothing left. This path does not lead to peace. I don't know. I have to continue walking it to find out. I must, but I will be there when you need me. Where's Lady Hana? Cut them down! The Kikuchi estate is this way. Thank you. You let me think I buried you. Who was it, really? You have taken everything! Hana! Show yourself. Exactly what she did to me. My family is dead. She is nothing but a murderer. Hana helps no one but herself. Jin, you're not. To my ancestors. Asking forgiveness for what I'm about to do. I can't hear them. I know where my sister is. Clan Kikuchi's old fort. I have no incense left to burn. No more prayers to make. Leave the horses. We'll continue on foot. You murdered my children. My grandchildren. Destroyed my family. I have done nothing. None of that is my fault. I can't end your suffering. But you can. Guards at the gate. Come, help me open the gate. Tell the coward her sister has come. She was married to a man named Ikeda, a retainer for Clan Kikuchi. She always wanted an estate and holdings of her own. It made sense she would try and take Kikuchi's for herself. I asked around. It seems a new clan has taken up residence. Their emblem matches the one on the notes. People say she's turned it into a haven for refugees, claiming she knows what it's like to lose her home. We're about to find out. She had her husband. Ikeda was a respected widower. People spoke well of his kindness. Hana always had a taste for exaggeration. She had to leave home when she married Ikeda. Yes, when we were young, bandits attacked our estate. Hana hid with our parents. I took up a sword. Only after I dispatched the bandits did a samurai guard arrive to help. Adachi was leading them. Hana saw him as a way to realize her ambitions, but he only had eyes for me. I wanted to ease her heartbreak, so I helped arrange her marriage to Ikeda, and she was sent north. What are you getting at, Jin? There is only one thing to understand. Hana murdered my family. And today, she will pay for it. We're almost there. We were never close, but our relationship was always cordial. I would see her at Lord Shimura's conclaves. We'd exchange pleasantries. I had no idea she held such hate in her heart. She came that morning to wait with me for news from Komoda Beach. We were both concerned for our husbands. It was the first time I ever felt close to her. She met my grandchildren, brought them gifts. They loved her. Now I know she hadn't come for comfort, but to witness our deaths. I stayed with my son's wives while Hana took the children and ran for the stables. Afterward, I found what I thought was her body. The face was brutalized, unrecognizable, but the gold sash was Hana's. I buried her with my family. My survival was her greatest mistake.
I've had enough!
Kill them and let's be done with it!
Where is she? Lady Hana, show yourself! Push toward the dojo! Doesn't matter! Kill them all!
You serve a murderer!
Face me, you coward!
Damn! The fool's dead. I'll look. No! Omada's mine! There are still conspirators in Ariake. Meet me there when you can. He can't hide from me forever. One of my family's killers walks free in Kubara. Find me there when you can. I still have work to do in Kushi. Find me when you can. The coward is covering his tracks. He must not lead a wealthy clan. You think my family's killer isn't a samurai? And he's scavenging the corpse of Clan Adachi to fund it. Few people have the ambition for such a plot. I can use this. Narrow my search. Until I find the man responsible. There is no rest. Lead the way. This way. We need to get out of the open. This way. The canyon is narrow. Stay high to avoid being seen. I should gut him where he stands. Omada's rumored to be traveling to Umugi. I just don't know when, so I've been camping out. Waiting. Jin, over here, quickly. Jin, over here. Then what are we waiting for? The man who ordered my family murdered. They're splitting up. I'll take the left, you take the right. Not long enough. What I need is justice for my family's murder. I'll be one step closer once I catch the snake named Omura. This note bears the same clan emblem that was on the list from the inn. These fools are walking into a trap. They'll see you. Stay back. That's too close. We need to catch up. They're getting away. Keep up. They look just like him. Exactly like Omura 20 years ago. Were they both involved? We can keep watch from here. I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in 20 years. He supplied our clan, but he cheated us. Then tried to blame my husband for not paying him enough. Of course not. Now please, watch the road. And get comfortable. We might be here a while. They're leaving. Keep low or they might see us.